everyone. Having a good supply of chili paste is really important. Okay, so what I have in front of you today is some dried red chilies. Okay, so you can actually get them from your nearest supermarket or in the Asian stores. In my session today, I'm going to be sharing with you how to make some chili paste. Okay, so first, I'll just cut off, fill up the bowl with some chili. Alright, so it really depends how much of chili you usually use when you prepare your meals. Okay, so if you come from the Asian region, then you will know that it's so important to use this chili paste in most of your cookings. Okay, so before I move on, what I have in front of you is the dried chilies from the packet. So now what you will do is you will pick your chilies. Okay, it's important to pick your chilies. Why? Because you will just want to take out anything that's spoiled. You see, you don't want to use them, so you got to just remove them out from your bowl. Okay, or if you cannot remove them, you can just cut them off. Yeah, and keep the good ones behind. And another thing is, you have just got to make sure that the batch of chili you're picking is actually red in color, something like this, red in color. Okay, just make sure the whole packet does not contains chili that is really dark in color. Okay, the reason why I'm saying this is when you blend the chilies, what happens is your chili will turn black in color. So when you make your food, your sambals and all, it will turn into a darker color. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just trim the tip. Okay, we don't want the tip, so we just trim the tip off. Okay, and then just cut it into smaller pieces. Okay, yeah, cut it into smaller pieces here. Okay, so you just trim off the edge here, top part, and then you cut it into smaller pieces. You can remove the end part and the top part away. Okay, so the reason why I'm cutting them into small pieces is because I'm going to blend them. Before blending, I'll be cooking the chilies first. When you cut into the chilies, you see, the seeds will actually start coming out. Okay, there's another way that you can remove is just to hit it against your scissors. You see? Yeah, that kind of thing. Okay, the reason why we're removing the seeds is because the seeds will actually make the chili taste more spicier. And there you go, I've removed the bad ones out. So these are the good ones. I've cut them into pieces. And what you have at the bottom here is the seeds. The seeds are actually down here, if you can see. Okay? Right. Yeah, so don't worry about that. We will be rinsing this in a while. Okay, so this is what I've got here. I've removed all the unwanted ones. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just giving the dried chilies a wash. Okay. Alright. Just wash twice. Okay. Try not to put your fingers into the water for too long. Okay, don't put your hands inside for too long as it will start burning. You can always use a glove while washing the chilies. Okay, and just drain off the water. Alright, so you put a pot on the stove and you fill up the pot with some water. Alright, so the water have started boiling. You can add the dry chilies in. Okay, just please don't forget to wash your hands after touching the wet chilies because they will start burning. So you just allow the chilies to cook, okay, until they turn slightly softer. Okay. Boil the chilies for about 10 minutes. So chilies are cooked, they have softened down, right? So you can off the fire. Alright, so now you will strain off the water from the chilies. Okay, so now you place the boiled chilies into the blender. As you can see, there's a lot of seed down here after boiling. So you just remove the dry chilies. Just don't take the seeds out. You've gotten all your dry chilies inside here. So I'm going to add some water in. Just a little bit for blending. Alright, so now I'm going to blend the chilies. Alright, so I have blended the chili. Blend them until they turn into this paste, like what you're seeing here. Okay, so now you can remove them into a clean container. Okay, so you just place them into a clean container. Okay, so I've got my dried red chili. The paste is inside this Tupperware here. Okay, I've stored them here. Okay, please keep it in a dry Tupperware. Okay, place it in and cover it. And you can actually keep this in your freezer for about 2 to 3 months. But again, it depends how much you're going to use for your cooking. So if you frequently use this paste, then this is going to finish off quickly. So you can actually use this in for cooking your sambals, for fried rice, for frying noodles, if you want to stir fry some vegetables. Okay, this dried chili paste is actually widely used in the Asian cooking. So people from Thailand, Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, they love using this dried red chili paste in their cooking. Alright, so follow these tips and make your own dried chili paste and enjoy your cooking. Alright, please don't forget to subscribe for more recipes and for tips. I'll be sharing all my videos from time to time. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I'll see you again in my next video.